Hello everybody, welcome. Come on in, say hello. I'm looking for the live here. There we go. How is everyone doing this afternoon? My name is Dawn. This is Wreath Decor by Dawn. If you're new to my page, say hello. Let us know where you're watching from. I am going to do a football swag today with you. So I'm going to move some of this stuff here so I can show you what all we've got. I have a 24-inch teardrop pine swag. We're going to be using that. I carry these in my shop. If anyone's interested, you'll find them at wreathdecorbydawn.com. We have some 10-inch border mesh. We have this natural color with the gold border. We're going to use that. Of course, we have our foam football. And then we've got some other extras here. So we've got some picks. Lots of fall-looking picks that we're going to use. Some glitter picks. This here, most of this came with my monthly subscription box that I get from Deco Exchange. So we're going to be using that. I'm going to be adding in some natural looking ficus. I might add in some of these glitter ball picks. I'm not sure. We'll have to see how it goes at the end. And then we have our football ribbon. I have a 2.5 inch with the glittered footballs, which matches our football. We have this one here. I don't know what kind of pattern you'd call that, but it's kind of like a diagonal or an X pattern, this copper looking one. And then we have this really pretty natural and brown striped, vertical stripe. And then I've got some football ribbon over here as well. I might add that to it. So let's go ahead and get our mesh put in first. Alright, so I cut my mesh at 24 inches. It's a one full roll. I don't know if we'll use it all. I doubt it, but I just went ahead and cut it all up. I can use it in something else if I don't use it in this. So we're going to curl in our ends a couple. And then we're going to do a scrunch. And then we're just going to pick a spot and start, and we're going to put it in there. Now I've already got this fluffed out. But like I said, I have these in my shop. When you get them, you'll have to fluff them out a little bit. So I just want to fill this all in. So I'm going to take 2 tines, and I'm going to wrap them around it. So we've got one there. Pull that so it's a little more even. When you tuck those in, it kind of helps with that fray. With that cut in, it's still going to fray a little bit, but it's all right. All mesh frays, nothing you can do about it. So I hope you all are doing well on this Thursday. It's been a while since I've been on. I had my cataract surgery on my right eye last week. I'm having the left eye done next week on Tuesday. So right now I can only see really good out of one eye. So I'm having to rely on my readers again. Alright, there we go. All filled in. I think I'm going to put my football in first. I'm going to grab me a couple of pipe cleaners here. I'm going to make them a little longer just in case. Alright. Here's the football. Like I said, this is foam, so we're going to take our floral picks, and we're going to put those in to hold our wire, and then we're going to use the wire to hold the football on. So I'm going to dab this in my glue, and we're going to poke it through. And let me get my I'll put my fingers in the glue. I'm going to use 2 of these just to crisscross them and make sure. And I put them in at an angle. There we go. And then I'm spreading the glue over the top of them. Welcome everybody. I'm going to do the same thing over here on this side. That way we have 2 holding it in. So I'm going to go at an angle over here. There we go. All right, we're going to let that dry for a second. Get those out of the way. And I think we're going to go ahead and make our bow after we put the footballs on. And I'm planning to do a bow at the top, a small bow at the bottom, and some drapes on the side. So we'll see how that works. So while we're waiting for that to dry, let's go ahead and make our top bow. Let's see what I did with my ribbons here. There we go. I'm going to move this. We'll move it over here. So I need my little peg over here. Alright, so I'm not going to do very long tails on this because I'm going to do the drapes. So we're going to probably do these about 7 or 8 inches. And our loops are going to be about 6 inches, 5.5, 6 inches. So we'll do about 6. Twist it. We're using the Easy Bow Stow and Go. And I think we're going to do 3 loops on each side with this one. Hello, how are you, Brooklyn? 1, 2. Let's do one more. It's good to see you. Thank you for joining me today. Kind of a little last minute live. Alright, and then this tail we're also going to do about 7 or 8 inches. Maybe a little bit longer. I don't like how short that one is. Make it a little longer. Alright, so we did 3 loops on each side there with this one for 6 inches. Of course, now somebody chooses to do their yard. I really want this one to go on top, so I think I'm going to use this one here. Sorry if you can hear that in the background. Alright, we're going to do this one a little bit longer. And then this one we'll do 2 loops on each side. And we're going to go down to about 5 inches here. So if you are new to my page, make sure to say hello, give us a like and a follow. You can also join my email list that's up in the description there. And then get notified when I go live, although today I did not do the email. I forgot, so I will put one out after I get done, letting them know they can go watch the replay. Alright, I think I'm going to try and add this one in. Let me see. I gotta spread this out and see if I want to add it or just leave that one. Decisions, decisions. I really like this copper looking one. I think I'm just going to leave that one and do this one. As much as I wanted to add it, I think I'm going to wait. We can always add it to another little bow. Alright, and then this one we're just going to do probably 1 loop. And this will be at 4 inches. Sure our loop is good there. Alright, so that'll be 1. This one we'll put at the top after we get our football in. Let me find a zip tie here. I'm going to use a zip tie to hold this all together. Not seeing any comments again, so if you guys are saying anything, I apologize. I'm not seeing anything. I saw Brooklyn's, but I haven't seen anything else, so I do apologize. Alright, I'm going to get these all in order, and I'm going to use a black zip tie to go through the back. That's what's going to hold the bow onto the wreath. Sometimes Facebook doesn't want to play nice. Alright, let's get this one done. Get all of our tails down front where they belong. Get our loops in place so we can tighten this up. That one's a little long there. Alright, there we go. Hello, Leslie. How are you? Thank you for joining me. Alright, we're using our zip tie tool to tighten that on there. So there's 1. We'll fix those tails in a little bit. Give it a twist here. That'll go at the top, and then we'll make 1 at the bottom, and we're going to put some little drapes along the sides here. So let's put our football in first. If you just joined, we are making a football swag. I want it to go, the football kind of leans out. So I want to go that way, or do I want to go the other way? I think I'm going to go this way. So I'm going to lay my ties down. I don't want these poking up underneath, so I'm going to fold them over. Although we want to use some glue to help hold that in there once we get it done. But right now I just want it to sit like this. So I'm going to do it in an angle. There we go. Just like this. Don't want it hanging over too much. We got to remember shipping. Always remember shipping if you ship wreaths. Got to remember, keep that in mind. I'm going to use my weaving needle. If you don't know what these are little plastic sewing darning needles that we use. This is the 6-inch one. It helps get your ties through so you don't have to fight with your mesh and everything. I have these in my shop if anyone needs any. You'll find them at wreathdecorbydawn.com. They come in 2 different sizes and you get a pack of 5 random colors. So I'm going to poke this around the spine of the wreath. Got my finger underneath there so I can find that needle. Where is it? Come on. There it is. So this one's going to go on that side of the frame. And then the other one will go around this side, and then I can tie them. And that way it's not tied to the mesh or the ties of the pine. It's actually going around the spine, so you don't have to worry about it like coming undone if your mesh tears or pine ties break off or anything like that. It's more secure. Now I can see it now, so I want to make sure it's in the right position. So I'm going to wrap that around there, and I'll leave the ties because then if I have to make any adjustments, they'll be easy to do. I'm going to get the other ties here. Start with this one, and we're going to do the same thing. We're going to go around this side of the spine, and down at the bottom it's easier to work that around there, but this just makes it quicker. So again, if you need these and it goes through the mesh and stuff, that way it I don't know, a little extra support, I guess you could say. There we go. Alright, now we're going to twist this one. And I'm just going to leave those wires, like I said, they're going to stay underneath there. That's secure. And then what we'll do is we will hit that with a couple shots of glue once I turn on the glue gun. And that'll help keep it attached as well. So there's our football. Now we're going to take our bow. We're going to put this one at the top. Might not have made my wires long enough. Let's see. I'm going to go around the spine again. I'm just going to poke this down in there. Come on. There it goes. Doesn't want to grab onto my finger. There we go. And then the other one is right here. And we're going to go around the other side. Getting that through everything right there. Come on. You get those little wires that stick out of the pipe cleaner snag on stuff sometimes. Well, hello, first time watcher. The football came as part of my monthly subscription box that I get from Deco Exchange. But you could probably find them at like Craft Outlet, Deco Exchange, somewhere on Etsy. But this one, this particular one I got from my monthly subscription box. Alright, so I'm tying that around. There we go. And we're going to get our tails straightened here. Thank you for joining me, though. I appreciate you being here. All right, so there's that bow. And then we will put another one down here, smaller one. Let's make that real quick. And with that one, I think we will do this, this, and this. So I'm going to use 2 football. You're very welcome. All right, and I'm going to make these tails a little bit longer because it's going to be down here at the bottom, so they'll hang down. So I am going to make these a little bit longer, so probably about 14 inches. And I'm going to do a 5-inch loop on this one because this is a little bit smaller area, so about a 5.5. I think let's do 5.5. Yeah, these footballs are really nice this year. I like them. And I think we're going to do same 3 loops on each side. So if you haven't heard, I am hosting a wreath retreat the end of this month. We're having it in Raleigh, North Carolina. We have people coming in from all over the country, and it's a whole weekend event. You can check it out at craftinginthecarolinas.com. And we also have a virtual ticket available now, so you can see live streaming of the event in a private group, and that ticket is also available on the website. So just go to craftinginthecarolinas.com, hit the tickets tab, and that'll give you all the information. And I am co-hosting that with my good friend and my bestie Susan from AC Inspired Wreaths. We are super excited. We are doing 6 different projects. We're doing a Crafting After Dark costume party, theme party. We're doing pirates this year. Lunch and dinner are included. You get swag bag, door prizes, 6 make and takes. The hotel is not included, but we did get a group rate for the hotel. We're going to put the stripe one in between now. The virtual will also be included in our drawings, so they won't be left out there. They will get pre-recorded videos of all the projects as well, and a full supply list, so that if they wanted to buy their own materials, they could, or use whatever they have on hand. And craft along with us. We're really excited about it. It's going to be a great weekend. Our meet and greet's on Thursday, and then Friday and Saturday we're designing. Friday evening is our party. But if you can't join us in person, check out the virtual and join us that way and see if it's something you'd like to attend next time. Alright, this one we're going to put this football on the top. Let's see how it looks. I don't know. I don't know if I like this color on it. No, I'm going with that the natural and that gold color. I don't know if I want to add this brown in there. I think I'll wait on this one. I really thought I wanted to add it, but I think I'm going to wait. Things are always changing. Alright, so we'll just do it this way. But I think I'm going to put a center loop in there. So I'm going to take this one. I need to order some more of this color because I really like it. Oops. Alright, so I'm going to do about a 8-inch piece here. Cut that, fold it in half. I'm going to gather it up so that I have a little bit, about 1 inch overhang, and that's going to go in here. And this will be our center loop. We'll leave that there. I'm going to grab a zip tie again. And we're going to go up underneath. And we're going to zip tie this all together. Alright, there we go. I'm going to grab all of this on one side. I want to make sure it stays together. It's kind of a thick ribbon there. Get it a little bit tighter. Alright, let's grab another pipe cleaner. And I'm just using black. You could use any color. It hides it well in there. And we're going to get that tight so that we can move our ribbons around. So I want to fix any of them that are twisted. Alright, there we go. Get it nice and tight. And we're going to use our zip tie tool, tighten that up. And we're going to put this around here, and we're just going to go right around that last poof or ruffle that we put in, and we're going to twist. So we're going around the spine again. Fold that under. We'll take care of that once we get everything done. Must be my next door neighbor's getting his done. Alright, there we go. Now, I'll leave that out because I might need that. Alright, now I want to do my little drapes. So we're going to add those in. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to take these two, and I'm just going to put them on my little dowel over here and get them together. I want the drape to go from this bow to that bow, so we're going to go here to here. I want to leave enough slack so that you get that nice little waterfall look. So I'm going to cut it here, so it's probably about 1 yard. Not quite 1 yard, 29 inches, 30 inches. So I'm going to gather this up right here. Oops, where did I do with that pipe cleaner? I'm going to get a pipe cleaner and I'm going to bend it in half and cut it. Put that there. I'm going to wrap this around this end right here. And I'm going to twist it really tight. And now I can take this and I'm going to tuck it in here underneath the bow, and I'm going to wrap this around one of those tines, the pine. Now you could do this when you make the bow, it's just a little easier to do it this way. Especially when you got the football right there. Where's the other one? There it is. And I'm just going deep into the wreath or the swag, and I'm going to tie that off. Twist that around a couple times, and then I'm going to bend my tie so that it stays in there. And now I'll do the same thing down here at the bottom. Take this, I'm going to even these up. I'm going to gather it up. Take the pipe cleaner. I think I'm going to go right here. Put that over here. I think I'm going to go right here. There's ties right here, so we're just going to tie it in here. And that way we can leave the ends out right there. We'll dovetail that. Right. A little too tight. There we go. That's better. Alright, so there's that one. You see that right there. We will cut all those towards the end. So I'm going to do this at the same length. Use my pipe cleaner again. Alright, we're going to go right in here. Where's that tie at? Right there. And we're going to tie this right around that tie in the middle. Come on. Alright, there we go. Now we're going to do the same thing over here. I'm going to cut this off here. And we're going to go right in here, below the football. Just below. Find the two ties together, there we go. And we'll twist. Today, one of our grandsons is turning 18. It's our second oldest grandson. I have 3 adult grandkids now. Amazing. Oh, come on. Now my scissors don't want to work. There we go. Alright, so we're going to trim up these tails real quick. No particular length, just cut them. Dovetail them. Time for new scissors. Alright, there's that one. Get this over here. There we go. Don't want that gap there. Two shows back to back in October, so trying to get caught up and get ready for those. All right, I'm going to hold this up for you. See those drapes on the sides there? All right, now we're going to go ahead and put our goodies in. So again, dropping everything. Let me just get this whole thing up here. put in the ficus leaves first. So some of these I started cutting up and then ended up not using them for whatever project I was going to use them for. So now we're going to go ahead and use them in this one. Sleeves out of the way. Alright, there we go. All we need are the wire cutters and the glue. Come on. There we go. Alright, so we had 3 of these ficus leaves. I cut one up already. We'll cut the others as we go. But I want to cut these down a little more because we don't need them sticking out quite so far. So I'm going to go ahead and give these a cut here so that we can get more pieces out of them and straighten my stems. Alright, there we go. So let's start putting these in. If we need that other one, we'll add that in as well. So I'm just going to get some glue on here and I'm going to start working my way around. Don't need a whole lot of glue, but the glue does stick really well to the mesh and to the greenery. So poke that in, give it a wiggle. Don't need your stem that long, you can cut it down, of course. This one up here, a little bit longer, so I'm going to put it up top. Sure to save some stuff to decorate your bow with as well. It's always nice when you have you can carry your elements into your bow. Alright, let's go down this side over here. Oh, we'll go right here. Ooh, that's a little too much glue there. Don't need that much. I am pushing these in a little bit more than, let me get rid of this so that they don't stick out quite as far. And I want to keep that teardrop shape as much as I can as well. As I get down towards the bottom, I want to use smaller pieces. Have to be as long. All right, let's take a look and see. Pretty good, pretty good. All right, now we're going to fill it in with some of these other pieces. All right, just going to cut these tags off, keep those. All right, so these can be split, obviously. You can see where they're separate. So we're going to split these up. We'll do the same with this one. So this one has got this piece, this piece. This one, they're just wrapped in that paper tape, so they come off really easily. And one more. Yeah, see, this one's very similar to the other one. Must be a smaller version of that one, because they're very similar. It's got more pieces on it, but there we go. All right, let's get these pieces in. Put that glue on there. Now we can poke these in here. Like that. Don't know if I'm crazy about these right here, but we can always cut those down. So it looks like there's 6 pieces of these on each one. So I think that's how we'll separate them, by 2s. All right, this one is going to go up top right here. Just stuck my finger in the glue. There we go. There we go. Nice fall football. Sparkles. All right, we're good with that. Now let's go with our glitter picks and these little ball picks. I think I'm going to use the smaller. Oops, now they're locked together. Let's get that out of there. I think I'm going to use this one here first. We'll fill in with this, and then whatever's left we'll use those other glitter picks for. So with these, you can pull these apart as well. So each section, just pull it apart. So we get 3 sections out of this one. So again, I thank y'all for watching, and if you want to see more of my lives or find out more about what I have to offer, you can check out my page, give it a like, a follow. Like I said, we are doing a wreath retreat the end of this month. We still have 4 tickets available if anyone's interested for the in-person. It's going to be in Raleigh, North Carolina. We have people coming in from all over. And if you can't do the in-person, we do have a virtual live stream ticket available. And you can find those at craftinginthecarolinas.com. Myself and Susan, my best friend from AC Inspired Wreaths, we are the hosts. And we would love to have you join us. It's going to be a fun weekend of crafting and friendship and a costume party. And we're doing 6 make and takes. Lunch and dinner is provided. We've got swag, door prizes. We had a lot of people in the wreath community that donated to our event for the door prizes, so we have tons and tons of door prizes. Oops, sorry. So tons and tons of door prizes to give away. And the virtual will be included in the door prizes, so if you can't come and you want to do the virtual, you will get a chance to win. And the shipping will be included. So you won't have to pay for anything else. Alright, now we're going to put these in. Now these have these little crystals on them as well. I'm trying to see if the other one, no, the other one did too. Maybe it's just a different version, I'm not sure. But we're going to add these in. So I'm going to add these to the sides. I think I have enough to do 2, 3, 4, 5. So we can do 2 on each side, and we can put 1 maybe up at the top with the bow. Oh, get in there. Where's something stopping it again? Alright, that's not going to work. Let's find out what's in the way. Move it out of the way. But I hope you'll join us. At least check out the virtual. If you can't come in person, do that. And then maybe it's something you'll want to come to the next time. We are hoping we can do another one. We've had a lot of people ask about doing one in the spring, but I'm not sure when we'll do another. If it'll be in a year or if it'll be before that. But springtime probably would be nice. There we go. We just had to move some stuff out of the way. Get that in there. I'm going to do 2 on this side, 2 on the other side, and 1 at the top. So let's get this one in here. So yeah, please check it out. If nothing else, go check out our website and see what we're all about. Susan and I met through wreathing in the wreath community and became best friends, and we met in person at a wreath retreat, so we'd love to have you. 2. And you're going to have a lot of fun. We do know how to have fun. And we love doing the dress up. And you'll see our pictures on our website of all of our past costumes that we've done. They're a lot of fun. We did Sunny and Cher one year. I think that was our best one. Everyone loved that one. Alright, this is our last one here. We're going to put this one up at the top, behind our bow. Right in here. And we're going to put those glitter picks in, and we are done. Sorry, I took a little longer today. Like I said, normally I would have had the mesh already in, but I didn't get a chance to get that done beforehand, so it took a little longer today. So I apologize for that. But I haven't seen you all in so long that I just wanted to come on and say hello. It's hard for me right now to do them in the evening. And the retreat has kept me very, very busy, so. Alright, with this one, you can pull these apart as well. And we're going to go ahead and pull each of these stems off, because then we can get them in more places and spread out more. So if they are able to be spread out or spread apart, we're going to take them apart. We want extra pieces. So there's that one. So there's 4 off of that one. Hopefully we can get 4 off of this one, have an even amount. And, oh, we can get 3 off of this one. And this is a heavily glittered, probably like a eucalyptus pick. And hopefully our next event we can have some more designers and showcase, oh, this one will come apart, showcase some different people. We do have vendors, so you'll be able to shop with vendors as well. Alright, let's go ahead and get these poked in. So I'm just going to take this, and anywhere I see a empty spot or a bald spot or something where it needs something, I'm going to poke these in. So there's really no rhyme or reason to it or pattern. We're just going gonna get these empty spots filled in. So I hope you guys will check out our Crafting in the Carolinas page and see more information about that. It's coming up really quick here, 21 days. It's giving me anxiety. It's hard because Susan and I live in two different states. I'm here in North Carolina and she's in Ohio, so it's really hard to get together and do stuff. But she is coming in before the event to help me finish everything up. All right, what do we got left here? Put something right here. My football needs a little more love right here. But yeah, we still have, like I said, we still have 4 in-person tickets, and then we have our virtual. So grab a virtual. All right, there we go. We're gonna get it in our bow here. Put another one up top. And then we will be done. Thank you all for hanging out with me today. I do appreciate it. And again, if you're watching this on replay, thank you so much. Hit the hashtag replay for me. Let me know you're on. I will come and say hello. And you can also find this on YouTube. We'll have an edited version on YouTube. All right, here we go, 2 pieces. And one more right here. Oops. And then I will go and fix my wires and that on the back and make sure I get those cut up and everything cleaned up. But there we go. I do have a couple of other things left there, but I don't think we're going to need them. If we do, I'll add them later and I will post a picture. So there is our wreath. I will get pictures of this on the door and posted for you guys to see. I thank you all for hanging out with me today. Have a wonderful weekend. Enjoy the rest of your night. Be kind to one another, and I will see you again real soon, okay? Thank you guys. Bye.